Mr. Rahul. Sir, we are seeing a massive rise in the right-wing politics all over the nations in this world, including India. So how does Congress plan to tackle this right-wing rise?
The right wing, why do you think you're seeing a right wing rise? What is your sense? What is the reason behind it?
I mean, even in India, we are seeing that not this year. This year, we saw Congress win elections in 3 major states, and but over the past 3 years, BJP has been winning in a lot of states. Then in US, we have the Trump government,
Yeah.
and we also have Putin in Russia. And we have, in different countries, we have a lot of right-wing we see a rise in the right-wing politics, in the ideology of the right-wing politics.
Do you feel the level of anger in India is increasing or decreasing?
Increasing, definitely.
Increasing? And everybody feels that the level of anger is rising in India? Why do you think the level of anger is rising in India? That's it. Who said that? What did you say? No jobs. You see, if you look at all these countries, if you look at India, you look at America, you look at Europe, the central problem is that none of these countries are able to give jobs to their youngsters. And this is a problem in India. You're educated at the highest level. But I'm sorry to tell you, you're entering a world where it will not be easy for you to get a job. It's going to be difficult. And that is why you're seeing anger which is rising, and the right wing is utilizing that anger. The only solution to this, and I keep repeating it, the only solution to this is that India starts to understand that it has a job crisis and actually starts to work to resolve that job crisis. Simple thing I'll tell you. For all the Make in India, all that stuff, our main opponent is China. You look at your phones, look at your shoes, look at your jacket, look behind it. You'll have Made in China written there. Every time you see that line, remember that that job could have either gone to Indians or could have gone to China. And we are simply refusing, and our government is refusing to accept that we have a massive crisis and a potential disaster in front of us. And it is our duty, your duty, my duty, to first accept that we have a job crisis, and then second, to get India to work to actually resolve this crisis, which is very possible. I have no doubt in my mind, not 1 inch, 1 centimeter, that China cannot be challenged and overtaken by this country. I do not believe that. I'm absolutely convinced if this country turns around and says, भैया हमें ये काम करना है, और जैसे गांधी जी कहते थे, अगर सब लोगों ने मन बना लिया, तो इस देश को कोई नहीं हरा सकता है, कोई पीछे नहीं कर सकता है. बट हमारी जो सरकार है वो एक्सेप्ट ही नहीं करना चाहती है. वो एक्सेप्ट ही नहीं करना चाहती है कि जॉब क्राइसिस है. So first step is acceptance of a problem. Second step is to galvanize everybody and say, listen, we have to fight this problem. So that is where I have an issue with them. Has the Prime Minister ever come and had a conversation with you like this? Has it ever happened? Now I'm coming here, right? You can ask me unpleasant questions. You can say to me, you can. Because I fully understand that there might be people here who might have questions for me that would be difficult to answer. I'm coming here because I want to communicate with you. I want to understand what are the questions going to come. Our Prime Minister doesn't do that. I've said to him 50 times, please come and debate with me. Debate with me on Rafale. Debate with me on corruption. Debate with me. Debate with me on jobs, debate with me on defense, anything you want, come. But the Prime Minister refuses. Forget me. Who am I? Nobody. Why doesn't he come and stand in front of you here and say, students of India, come, let's talk? Why doesn't he say that as Prime Minister of this country, I'm facing a challenge? The challenge is that we are not able to produce jobs. And I need your help, your commitment to work with me to solve this problem. Why doesn't he say that?